Haick City 62. Back again. I'm trying this again. I had a run-in with the security guy before, and he was a little less than professional. Turns out my buddy Dave runs the security for the event, and he was like, "Hey man, that kind of makes us look bad. Delete that." And Dave's a good friend of mine. I've known him for about 30 years. I used to work with him, for him. Dude's a huge security guy. Works in the entertainment industry. Does stuff for like Metallica and Taylor Swift, a lot of other people. And I figure I will do him a solid. Plus, I didn't show you as much as I could. I wasn't as informative as I could have been. And so I think this is a good opportunity to show you again. Anyway, so upon my Walk of Fame scroll here in Hollywood, I came upon this setup for Loki at El Capitan Theater. There's inside the theater. Inside the theater, Tom Hiddleston will be here at some point tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock. And they'll show the premiere of, I guess, the first episode. Yay. The first season was pretty good, so they're still setting up the next saga, I guess. I don't know what to call it, the next chapter of the Marvel universe. I forget what they call it, but you know, it's basically the next thing, the next baddie, the next whatever, which I believe is well, it's already being set up. It all started with, you know, what do you call those guys? Guardians of the Galaxy. And then, yeah, so you already saw the Infinity War, and now the next thing will be the whole multiverse setup. So you're already seeing that with like Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, and all that. Anyways, so that's happening, but kind of give you a little shot of the area. Again, it's a little Times Square-ish. So you got all the people. Ryan Reynolds, Nancy Press, various stars have their name here. Turns out there's quite a few guys who actually have the name multiple times. So they've multiple contributions between movies and TV and music and theater and just general pop culture. Reginald Denny, of all people, has a star on the Walk of Fame. If you guys don't know who Reginald Denny is, he's a truck driver who got caught up in the riots in LA after LAPD was caught beating Rodney King. Now after the verdict and they acquitted the cops, people rioted. Reginald Denny was a truck driver who got pulled out of the truck and hit with a brick in the head and it nearly killed him. Anyway, oddly enough, yeah, it was a star. Yeah, so it's interesting stuff. You know, street performers, you got a bucket guy here. They were here before. I saw a guy like dressed like Mickey and Minnie Mouse. There was a guy sort of dressed like Darth Vader. And it's interesting. It's a lot of different things. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Telegraph Avenue in Berkeley, or maybe the Haight in San Francisco. Just head shops, old record stores, and clothing. And then it's a little bit of Times Square with, there's a little bit of glitz and light, especially at nighttime. You'll get more street performers. It's Monday afternoon, it's not Saturday afternoon. So that's probably not as prevalent right now. Maybe in the evening, people are getting off work, maybe there'll be more of that. Yeah, it's I'm gonna take a little detour for right now. But yeah, we all came down here for the Saturday game, the A's and the Angels with the 68s, and just one more little protest. I don't know. I don't know when I'm protesting anymore, honestly. I mean, after all this, we've seen how the A's have really handled the situation with fans and everything, in the city and everybody that's involved. Kind of hate all of it. And, you know, do I even want these A's anymore? I don't know. I mean, I guess. But not with this ownership group. These guys are idiots, honestly. And it's been terrible having to deal with this. And, you know, it's been an ongoing thing since the whole Raiders deal. So it's, it never ends, you know. The only thing left to move now is Oakland itself. I don't know if you guys can get it. It's hidden behind these signs. It's a Hollywood sign up there somewhere. It's like right there. But anyway, yeah. But I guess the point is I just kind of wanted to show you what was going on. I don't know if that premiere thing has. I assume since there's a step and repeat and they have lighting and everything, that there'll be some shit. I'm sorry. There'll be some media involvement. So yeah. You know what I did notice here though? Whoops. A lot of religious stuff. So if it's not Jehovah's Witnesses, it's the Church of Scientology, and my phone like does not want to. There we go. Now I'm back, and then I'm getting. The Church of Scientology are pushy dudes, and I guess it's like their big home base here. But I've known some people who've gotten away from Scientology. That's just a cult. I don't want to speak. You know, if you're religious, that's one thing, but and that thing, that's another. That's a straight up cult. Yeah, it's not good the way that they treat people. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. So yeah, if you guys are ever around, this is the Walk of Fame. It's mostly this one block between, you know, Highland and I think that's fine down there. I don't remember. But you know, you got, you know, El Capitan Theater, and then you have the Dolby Theater. Next to El Capitan is where Tonight Show that they do. I don't know. One of those Jimmys. Either Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. I always screw it all up. They do their show here. So like when they do musical guests and stuff, they sometimes do it right here on the street, or they have a little outdoor venue of sorts that is set up, and they do it there. Like I remember seeing Van Halen here a few years back. Yeah, so, you know. And then there's this big mall sort of thing. I haven't been, I'm showing you me, and I'm not showing you the stuff. Again, so there's like this big mall. I've never been inside there, but some sort of mall. Anyways, you got the Dolby Theater. Oh, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live, right next to El Capitan. And then, you know, there's the old, it's the TCL Chinese Theater now. Now, I don't know much about TCL other than the fact that they make the really cheap TVs at Target. So, I don't know. But yeah. So, there's the Dolby Theater. I guess this is where you get all your premieres here in Hollywood. You know, they got folks selling stuff. Okay. Got your hot dog vendors. Got dudes selling CDs. That's a scam, by the way. Don't take their CDs. Half the time, there's nothing on them. You know, got the dudes who do like the spray paint art. So, but it's like this really one short block where most of it is. The stars and stuff are all there. Those go like several blocks. And then, sorry, I'm trying to get out of this stupid thing. Oh, here's a weird Darth Vader. He's got a helmet but no cape. And like a weird outfit. Too many people in the way. Not really gonna make it. Weird outfit. And then we get like folks put their hands. Oh, this is the Star Trek one. Denny will love this one. We got William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, Forrest Kelly, James Doohan, Walter Koenig, George Takei. And we have the Roddenberry class. Very cool. There's a few things. Sylvester Stallone. Trying not to get run over here. Okay, so these are the handprints, and this is the whatever Chinese theater, the TCL Chinese theater. Again, there's been Brahms and Mann's Chinese theater. There's been a few different things. I'm like walking into everybody's photos. Oh, Gene Kelly, Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke was at Disneyland yesterday when I was there, and I totally missed it. I didn't even know until it was too late. That would have been cool. Dick Van Dyke is like the original Disney guy, you know, Mary Poppins and all that stuff. He's been the ambassador for I don't know, 70 years. He's well into his 90s. Let's look at some of these stars: Queen Latifah, Michael Jackson, Dick Benning, Kathy Bates, and Hathaway. There we go. Bruce Lee, Orlando Bloom, Casey. God, I'm old. Like, I know some of these people, and then my kid's like, oh, who's that guy? And then there's people I'm going, I'm like, I've never heard of.
I'm good, thank you.
But, anyways, it's been almost 15 minutes. I showed you guys pretty much, really, there's not a whole lot. Yeah, you're going to come down to
Hi, my loves.
What's up, Hollywood? Lil Nas X here.
Stuff. There's not a lot really here. Again, it's only a couple blocks of excitement, and then it just sort of peters out into bars and restaurants. But the Walk of Fame part stretches several blocks and even goes down the streets versus just the one street. There's a few commemorative ones. There's an Apollo thing with that's actually the astronauts are on all four corners. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, it's worth an hour or two of your time. There's plenty to bit to see. Lots of what do you call them? Little souvenir shops, all selling the same thing. A lot like what you get in Times Square. With snow globes and license plates and T-shirts and stuff. Anyways, guys, I gotta cut this short here. I gotta get on the road. I really do. I need to stop saying that and actually do it. But be safe. Stay out there. Stay cool. See what you're doing. Work hard. I don't know. I'll see you guys around.